Pacific Girl Gardening and Coupon and see. I'm Tamika coming at you with not an oldie but a goodie video. So y'all, in this video, this is going to be part 2 of the of the dehydrating canned goods for emergency food storage, okay? So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into what's ready, what may not be ready, if anything, and see how everything went. So it's been a little over 12 hours on 135 degrees. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. All right, y'all. So part 1, the description will be in the link will be in the description box for part 1 in case you missed that live when I was preparing everything on here. Okay, so let's go ahead and unplug it. I moved it, so that's probably why I was off track. It wasn't like that earlier. So this is the cream of chicken, and I can already tell it's not ready because of this part right here. There's still a lot of moisture, and that's why it's important to try to thin it out evenly as much as possible, because some parts is ready but there is still moisture in like these little lumpy parts, so it's gonna have to go longer. All right, same as this one, this more cream of chicken, it's gonna have to go longer. All right, which I expected that it was gonna have to go longer. Okay, so the corn, now I can already tell the corn is ready. It is dry. See if y'all can hear. Can y'all hear that? It is dry. Now 2 things can be done with this corn, and I think one way is very simple. You can package this corn into a vacuum sealed bag, and you can vacuum seal it and put the put what it is on top. But I'm gonna do something else. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. I think I'm gonna try something else. Okay, you guys, so I've been using my handheld one, well, my little other part right here, so we're gonna do something different. I was gonna package the corn up, but I want to show you that's very simple. That's a very simple way that you can do it. This right here is what I've been using it, so I haven't cleaned it right now. So I'm not going to use this, because if I were to go clean it right now, I'm worried that it'll be still moist because it needs to air dry. Make sure all the water is out of it before you use it for some of your dry stuff. So that's why I'm not using. This is just the part that goes on top of the blender that you can grind stuff. But if you don't even have that part, which makes it even better because some people may not have that part, you can use your top part of your blender. So since it's very easy to make, to just throw this corn, let me move this out the way. Since it's very easy to just throw, to just throw this corn into a bag and vacuum seal it up, we're gonna make some. You can some grounded sweet corn. Now this can be used for chicken or anything like that. How you make cornmeal, cornmeal have other additives and stuff, but this is sweet corn. So we're gonna make a sweet corn powder real quick, y'all. Very simple, just putting it in here. You gonna see, just putting it in here and grinding it up. But since some of you guys are very visual like I am, then I'm just gonna show you. All right, so if I can get this corn in here without wasting it. So yeah, y'all, and now imagine this corn on, like, if you use it for some chicken, like air fried chicken or something, and it's already sweet corn. Oh my goodness. I don't want to waste it. So a few pieces is dropping. But now y'all see how small it gets when I was telling you guys, use your strain, because you'll have corn falling through. Oh. Now, I've never grinded it in the big part of my blender, but I know, well, this particular blender, put it like this. But I know you should be able to do it, all right? It's all dry, it's all good, so. All right, I almost got it in here, y'all. There's a few pieces up here. All right. And it'd be a lot better if it was, if I had more, but like I said, I'm doing this so y'all can see. All right, got the lid on it. Gonna plug it up. Turn it on, and now I'm gonna post it. And you grind it up to the consistency that you want. All right, so let me get something to pour it in. That way, I can show you guys. So I just got a bowl. That way I can show you guys the consistency of it. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. Oh, if y'all can smell this, it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. It smells sweet. So, this is what you have. That can be your own cornmeal. You know, without the additives. You know you had canned corn, but if you're growing corn or something in the garden, then you can definitely mix it up whichever way you want. Put whatever seasonings or whatever you want on it, or whatever the case may be. And you can dehydrate it and then turn around and make. It smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. So, you can put this in a mason jar. I have some mason jars over there. You can vacuum seal this up and have it in your emergency storage. Because like I say, it serves the purpose of like cornmeal. or you can vacuum seal the corn whole, okay? Or you can vacuum seal the corn whole. So that's how you do that stuff, all right? So now let's go ahead. I'm going to show you the sweet peas. Now some people ground up their sweet peas. I don't ground up my sweet peas. And the only reason why some people do that is when they are adding the sweet pea powder to a smoothie or something like that. Like if they have a child that's very picky, a picky eater, then they'll make a powder or something out of it. I'm not going to do that. I am going to simply vacuum seal. And like I say, y'all, I would do this with larger amounts of stuff. I'm doing this for the video purposes so y'all can understand the things that you can do with vacuum sealing. Okay, that's what I'm doing this for right now. But when I do it, it will be multiple cans. You know, not just one can of sweet peas. Multiple cans of sweet peas at one time. So, yeah. And this is just how I do it, y'all. There are so many different ways and people may do it differently or whatever. That is completely fine. Let me move this out the way. But this is just how I do it. Alright. This video may even go up before the cream of chicken is done, and I may just have to do another video update for that because I know it's going to take longer. And I really want to get this up because some of you guys have been saying that you already done started stuff and you really wanted the dehydrating video. So I'm trying to get them out as soon as possible. So that's why, but we'll see. Because I know it's got to go. It's probably going to run all day on the dehydrator because of the moisture that I still see in it. So, with this is my vacuum sealer. So, I'm just going to seal the end of that. And then we're going to vacuum seal. Now, when you are doing this, I would recommend to put the date and how much it is. So, this is 1 can of sweet peas. And I'll put today is March 8th is when I vacuum sealed it. Okay? And it's just simple as what I'm doing now. Taking them and putting them in here. Oh, my stomach growling, y'all. I gotta go eat some. I want a chicken sandwich. So yeah, I'm just going to take everything. Now this is a bigger pack because I actually could have cut this right down here and vacuum sealed the side. Matter of fact, let me do that and show you guys that when you have your vacuum seal thing, you can still make it smaller, of course. Just cut it to the size you want. And that'll keep you from having to buy all those different sizes. So I already got some of this. So I'm just going to seal this side. Because that's one thing about that dehydrating. It shrinks everything. You save a lot of space. So I didn't need that whole big piece like that. So I just cut it down the middle and then seal the side. Now I have a small size. So now I can continue. And now I have this could be for the carrots, which is what we're going to do next. We're going to have to check them out. They looking good from what I can see through there. So, in an emergency situation, you know, you can have this in your backpack or whatever, however way you're storing your stuff. And get some hot water going. And you got, and let me tell y'all something too. When you dehydrating, when you cut your dehydrator off, give it maybe about a good 5 minutes before you start packing your stuff up. Because the food can still be kind of hot or warm. You want it to cool down so when it go into your bag and you seal it up, it don't like start to sweat, and then that will bring moisture into it. So make sure you let it cool down a little bit. Maybe about 3 to 5 minutes. It should be fine because it ain't like it's on the stove. Yeah, y'all hear this? That's the way it should sound. It should be very dry, okay? No moisture whatsoever. Very dry. This is what you want. Got to get all these on here. And then like I say, if the power or something go off and you got a grill or you got a little generator or something, you can power that up, or you can light that charcoal or that whatever, however way you got, or you can go make a fire. That's another thing. Make a fire. Lead Former 73 and showed y'all how to make fires so many times. You can make a fire wherever you at to boil some water, to get some water hot, and open a pack of dehydrated food and get it going and have you a meal. So you see that? That is 1 can of sweet peas. 1 can of dehydrated sweet peas that I am about to vacuum seal. Seal it myself because it was still trying to suck out. So there we go. There we go. So I will put, and that's how they look. Let's see at the lighting. That's how they look. All vacuum sealed. 1 can of sweet peas. Now, you see what I mean? You could throw this right into your bag and be ready to go. Okay, so got those. So now let's see what the carrots look like. So remember I did the carrots are ready. This is what the carrots, the 1 can of dehydrated carrots. All right, 1 can of dehydrated carrots. So I'm just going to take my other little piece that I got right here. I'm going to seal it. Seal that side. Alright. And then we're going to upload. We're going to, not upload, we're going to, see that? It's dry. Now I'm about to put all the carrots, and make sure you fill them. Like this one right here. See. It's dry. It's a little pliable. And you may find here and there like that. I don't put those in there. If they got to be crispy dry for me. So I just keep that one to the side. And I'm making sure, because ain't no need to turn it back on for 1 or 2 that's still, you know. Oh. Okay, that's a little pliable. And that it still could go, but just for my preference, I want them crunchy, hard. Alright, that way I know ain't no liquid in it. Alright. like I say, I will put part 1 of me getting this started in the description box of this video. Yes. And let me let y'all know something too. If you're going the route of vacuum sealing your stuff, like how these are hard, once the vacuum sealer start pulling that out, like sucking the air out, be mindful of if your bag like get a small hole or some puncture from this. The way to fix that is to simply set this bag off into another bag and vacuum seal that bag too. If you have anything that once it's dry, it'll have like sharp edges or anything like that, then keep that in mind to do that. So just add another vacuum seal bag and vacuum seal that bag too. That'll be the added protection. Because some things you may vacuum seal will be hard. Now, if you're going to use this stuff, you can also put it in, you don't have to vacuum seal it. You can put it in a mason jar. Some people use oxygen absorbers. I used to use them years back, but I don't use them now because I vacuum seal. But some people do like to use oxygen absorbers if they are putting them in cans, or in jars, mason jars. And some people like to seal their mason jar using a canner or whatever method they use. You can do that too. Alright, this is 1 can of carrots. 1 can of carrots. Now, is it starting to look familiar? You know how when you have those yakisoba meals and stuff and they have the little vegetable package? Dehydrated vegetables. So, with that being said, now we're going to put the... and because I don't want this video too long, it's already 23 minutes, I already know that I'm going to have to do an update for y'all, another video for y'all on how this turned out. But what I am going to do, now we're going to put the cream of chicken back onto the dehydrator because it's got to go longer. And like I told you, to increase your airflow and make sure your dehydrator is working properly, I only have 2 trays of dehydrated chicken, alright? But I am adding the rest of my empty trays, okay? Add your trays because that helps with the dehydrator to work properly. So, even though nothing is on them, I am still adding them. So all in all, this dehydrator did good for my first time using this one. So definitely, because guys, I will have both dehydrators going. This summer or anytime for the summer, I make sure it's on there good. All right. Then I'm gonna plug it up. I'm gonna take it up to like 140. Because no more vegetables is on it. And then I'm going to run it. And I'll just do another video for y'all for that. So before I cut it on, so y'all can hear me. So we got the corn. Alright. And I'm going to try to debate if I want to. I'm going to go ahead and vacuum seal the corn. Do I want to? I'm gonna vacuum seal it so I can make sure no moisture get into it. But you can also put it in a jar, because the reason why I'm thinking about the jar, I need to clean a jar out because my jars are new. But even though they are new, ain't never been used, I still clean them. So it's gonna have to air dry and stuff too to make sure all the moisture out before I put my powder in there. So what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna vacuum seal it, and then because I'm gonna be using that soon, I know. I'm gonna be using that soon. So let me get something, and we're gonna do the powder real quick. Keep it protected. All right. I cut that all type of ways, but that's fine, y'all. Just gonna seal. Gotta seal the deal. Oh, gotta plug it up first. Alright. Seal it. Yeah, y'all. I'm so excited about this. If y'all can smell, I wish this thing had smell-o-vision. If y'all could just smell the smell of this corn. Oh my goodness. It has that sweet smell. So you put that on some chicken and air fry it. Yeah. That will beat any cornmeal in the store any day. Okay? Did I hit seal? No, I didn't. That will beat any cornmeal in the store any day. Alright? You can possibly do your fish in that. Like I say, now y'all see why I like dehydrating. Yeah. Do y'all see why I like dehydrating? You can do so much for dehydrating. So much. Oh, I can't seal today. You don't want to. I'm doing it. I'm putting it at the edge wrong. Too far on the edge. Trying to seal this because I'm so happy and I'm hungry and I smell this and it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Now I'm gonna pour. Oh, it smells so good. There we go. There we go. There we go. So, in this video, we got the dehydrated, vacuum sealed carrots, 1 can, sliced carrots. And then we got the vacuum sealed, dehydrated, sweet kernel corn, grinded up into a powder after it dehydrated. And then we have our vacuum sealed 1 can of sweet peas, vacuum sealed, dehydrated. And then we have this cream of chicken that has to go longer. Okay, it has to go longer on the dehydrator. I'm gonna turn it on, and like I'm gonna do a update on this, show you how I'm gonna package this up. Okay, you guys, so it had ran out of storage. I figured out why, because I'm using my phone today. But anyway, this is the cream of chicken, and it is has to go longer. So I do an updated video on this, and especially how I gonna be storing this. I haven't really decided if I'm gonna make a powder for you guys, that way you can see, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna store the rest of it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's gonna be plenty more dehydrating videos to come. Got so many things that can be dehydrated, y'all, and put up for storage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time that I upload a video. And I do want to say to all my day one subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sticking with me, riding it out. All my couple months back to a year back subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And to all my new subscribers, because I have been seeing that I got a lot of new subscribers, thank you so much for your support, your comments, and everything like that. I appreciate it so much. So thankful for you guys. So thanks to everybody. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope it was motivational and let you see the beauty of dehydrating. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, happy dehydrating. Bye, y'all.